it's CEO here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna give you 20 facts about Animal Crossing New Horizons you probably didn't know. Heck, I just learned something new about the game a few days ago, and I have over 15,000 hours logged. If you're enjoying my Animal Crossing videos, follow me on Twitch at ceomg to watch my Animal Crossing live streams, where I give out max spells, build themed islands, host minigames, and play with viewers. I'm currently building my Coachella Island. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for more content and updates. All of my socials are listed on the screen. And join my Discord server. We're a community of friendly and dedicated Animal Crossers, and it's the perfect place to meet friends, share tips, and tricks. Now let's jump into the video. Starting with DIYs, if you're an item hoarder like I am, your DIY app will actually tell you how many of each item you've crafted and how many of that item is in your storage and how many are in your pockets. This is great if you're always losing track of your items, like me. And there's a slight difference between DIYs you've crafted and DIYs you've never crafted. If you crafted the item, the DIY card will have a faint holographic background animation. And if you've never crafted it, it will have a static color background. And this is the only time we ever get any sort of holographic in Animal Crossing. If you don't have the Happy on Paradise DLC, you would have never noticed this. And if you do have the DLC, it's also very minute, so you also may have not seen this. But the Happy on Paradise DIYs actually have a different background than the rest of the DIYs in the DIY app. Regular DIYs have acorns, but the Happy on Paradise DIYs have zigzags. Something weird is that in cooking, is that the jams are in savory and not sweet. I 100% thought it was a glitch. Now I know there's jalapeno jam and stuff like that, mint jelly, but even those are sweet. And fruit jams are 100% sweet. So I don't know if this is like a Japanese thing, but jams should not be in savory. And a small detail, if you have cooked a recipe, the DIY card will have a filled-in checkmark, and if you've never cooked it before, there will be a faint checkmark. If your native fruit happens to be oranges on your island, and Tangy, the orange cat, lives on your island, she will participate in cannibalism. I hope you taste good, Tangy. I hope you're enjoying that orange juice. In the museum, in the fossil section, if you stand on this blue circle, the camera will zoom out and you can see the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. And if you stand on this half circle in the bottom right corner of the fossil exhibit, you get a closer look at the asteroid that hit Earth and killed the dinosaurs. It even has a nice animation to simulate how destructive and deadly it was. In the airport, there are 3 signs of prohibited items you can't bring on the seaplanes, including party poppers, spray cans, and scissors. You can't even hold spray cans or scissors in the game. But Sable does have a pair of scissors in the Able shop. I think Sable got in a little trouble with the TSA. You may already know this one because it is a thumbnail on my YouTube channel, but Wilbur is actually hiding behind the wall in the airport. You can even talk to him, but he doesn't say anything. But yet his text bubble does appear. So maybe Nintendo planned for Wilbur to be out in the airport and being able to talk to, and he would respond with something, and they just scrapped it last minute and just stuck him behind the wall so they wouldn't have to deal with him. Who knows? And Wilbur is specifically behind the right side of the wall, but when you go to travel and fly on the plane, he comes in from the left, so he does a little teleportation action behind the scenes. If you're enjoying the video so far and you've learned something new, like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, tutorial videos, and modding shenanigans videos. And hit the bell button to get new video notifications. In the Able Sisters shop, you'll notice these 5 black and white sepia pictures behind Sable. With my modded Switch, I can get really close to them. We have the 3 sisters, Sable, Mabel, and Labelle, or Label. Looks like they're on a beach, and it looks like it would probably be a New Horizons island. Because that cloud in the background looks a lot like, even the same as clouds that we do get on our islands. It has that very distinctive look. In this photo, we have the 3 sisters again, with Mabel in the middle, Labelle on the left, and Sable on the right. We have what looks to be a wedding photo of the hedgehog's parents. And here we have another photo of the 3 Able sisters. Look how cute baby Mabel is. And then we have what looks to be like the Able sisters' house, and then 2 of the sisters. I'm pretty sure that's Mabel on the right with the really big cheek, and then either Labelle or Sable on the left. Since the Frozen Fencing DIY came out with the 2.0 update, you might not know, but you can actually customize all the colors of the Frozen Fencing to match the rest of the Frozen set. We have the default white color, blue, purple, green, pink, yellow, and orange. And in the museum, in the fish exhibit, this blue ocean-themed barrier looks a lot like the blue mermaid fence we had in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now we have the pink version in Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I don't know why Nintendo couldn't throw in the blue version and just make us access it by customizing it like the Frozen Fencing. It's It's a shame we don't have it, but at least we have some sort of homage to it in the fish exhibit. If your villagers are sweeping outside, especially on the plaza, if there's multiple villagers sweeping with their brooms sizes will change depending on the villager's size. Lolly the cat, who has a medium-sized model, has a medium-sized broom, and Paolo, the hot pink elephant, who has a much larger model, has a relatively sized, larger broom. You can give your bugs or fish to CJ or Flick to have models made of them, but you can't make models of deep-sea creatures. Maybe we'll see an NPC one day that you can give your deep-sea creatures and they'll make a model for you. Honestly, Pascal would be great for that. When you complete a section of the museum, you unlock the ability to buy a themed poster about the section you just completed. You can get a fish, bug, art, and a fossil poster. In the museum, Blathers is sleeping during the day and awake at night, just like an IRL owl. If you place a bubble machine in a display case and turn it on, the bubbles will magically float out of the display case, doing the impossible and defying physics. Now tell me how bubbles can pass through a glass case. And another bubble machine fact, you can't turn it on if it's in a science pod. If you press A, it just turns off and on the pod. And if you place a bubble machine on a floating block, you can't turn it on either. You aren't tall enough. Unless you have mods. If you do group stretching early in the morning, you'll be down 2 villagers, as they're sleeping, and only 1 villager will appear. The rest will be NPCs. Now I feel bad for dragging out Captain, the Dodos, and Nook to stretch at 3 AM with me. I hope you've discovered some new facts about New Horizons, and trust me, there are so many more tidbits I could share with you. So comment down below if you want to learn more unknown facts about ACNH. A huge thank you to my YouTube channel members for your continued support of me and my channel. All my members get these super awesome perks, including getting all of your comments hearted by me, priority when I do multiplayer events on my Animal Crossing live streams, and 24/7 access to my treasure island, and 24/7 access to my new catalog island. My treasure island is an island full of items dropped on the ground that you can take, including every crafting material, all the new DIYs from the 2.0 update, all seasonal DIYs, Nook Mile tickets, and so much more. On the screen is the current map for my treasure island. I'm also now offering a 24/7 catalog island that is every item you can catalog. This is the best and quickest way to get hundreds of items you don't have yet. This is my current catalog island map, and for more information about cataloging, I've linked my tutorial above and in the description. If you would like to become a member and get access to these amazing and helpful perks, you can click the link above or in the description, or you can click the join button on my channel's homepage or in the link in my about section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.